I, a Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops? Oh, pray, be on your guard.
May have reports of this Tory will be employed for certain ends. When better to use this but in the midst of battle.
I had taken you for another Forcer, yet the value you showed, and give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates. You're free to make your own way to the capital. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and...
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering. It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. It's dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Look, Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
That's the spirit!
I merely did it. I concur. The Arisen has been drenched.
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. All right? Into the ox cart.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a...
I've got wares of every ilk. Pleasure doing business with you.
I must earn.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first, it would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I or you, and no other, are the Sovereign. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a...
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if...
Aha! There you...
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet.
Get earlier as your bones get older. Mayhap I'll nose around. See what's selling.
'Tis a ladder. We have obtained that which Miss Flora requested. Shall we go and deliver it to her? I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant. I cannot fathom your intent.
I like to spark up when people come. Interested in my wares?
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
A grand adventure awaits us. I just know it.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem...
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
Racket.
Suppose I better get to work.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals. Regarding the Vermundian military, yes? Indeed. Tell us there's been a shift in the chain of command.
I'm sorry, Master, but we seem to be missing aught that we require for our delivery. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. about time we had ourselves a meal. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
This isn't much to go on.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Need anything?
Many thanks.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Well met, sir.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Always a pleasure.
Peruse at your leisure. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour?
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. I trust we've all inspected our equipment. Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactic. We could make the fruit laborant ourselves. Oh, what does this say? Let's have a look then.
take it easy today.
Good day, sir. What
Perhaps
might you be
a stroll
looking
through
for?
town. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Mayhap I'll see what's selling.
Master, we cannot deliver that which we do not possess.
Any interesting tidings?
Wouldn't last a day without me. Oh dear. What am I to do?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. I've been holding off service. Only trouble is, that's where you come in. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid. Now, the cart's only and mind you, don't forget each cart travels with. So anyone thinking of riding first, but enough of my lecture. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time. Come find me when you've delivered that letter.
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Oh, this is a conundrum.
I've the presence to command any state.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
What delights might there be to find in town today?
This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Winter always feels so far.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
Now, what was I about? What would I do?